contacts in or wear glasses tonight.
Ugh, you're not wearing glasses.
I've got so many different pairs.
I don't care you're not wearing glasses. I'm not doing your eye makeup for you to wear glasses. Fuck me, have you had that? Hi! What is a bitty baby girl love it on me? So today we're going to do a different kind of video on this channel. This girl here has got her first big night out in fucking well over a year.
60 million years.
Yeah, so I didn't even know you were that old.
I hide it well.
What's your skincare routine?
Stress. Baby wipes and stress.
Cool, I'm going to try that. With me being an ex-professional, barely professional makeup artist, who better to turn to have your makeup done?
Then the one and only.
We're going to start off with some skincare, which I've left in my bedroom, so we'll have to
obviously
out and go get that. Because I'm not very prepared, and I've forgotten the false lashes. But you know what, regardless, we're just going to have some chit chat. We're going to beat this face. And I don't know, some other stuff.
Let's get to it.
So I've been watching a lot of Hung Van Gogh lately, and he's a Korean makeup artist, and he always aggressively applies skincare first. So that's what I'm gonna do right now with you.
Do it.
And we're gonna start off with some hyaluronic acid. Because we know what that is now.
Do we? I thought it was just, you know, stuff that looked like jizz.
It does, doesn't it?
It's makeup jizz.
I'm just gonna dot this on your face.
But to be fair, you don't.
Wait, have you got tan on your face?
No,
okay,
I just put a bit on my neck. That's all.
That's fine. See what Hung Van Gogh does is, sorry, he like massages the face, like probably like does this and everything. Felt weird when I did that. So stopped. It's vitamin C serum. Oh. But it's the Primark one, and it's really, really good. But it's so good that I've obviously used all of it. I got some. You know when you use a pipette, does it make you feel like a scientist?
A little bit.
So good.
I really love the squishy tops though. You could just like sit and...
I like it when it's a proper like glassy one and it knocks against the glass bottle and it's like
ting ting ting.
Because then you're a Victorian scientist. I'm going to finish off this skincare routine with some... It's not Sainsbury's. Some super drug, vitamin A,
Lots of cream!
Vitamin E skincare! Fuck! It's intensive as well. Okay, so do you want to tell everyone about your outfit for night and where you're going?
Okay, so I'm going to a black tie event being hosted at a popular hotel. Well, not name any names.
It's alright, we're not sponsored by anyone.
A popular AV company is hosting it.
Does people know what AV is?
Audio visual. So you know your events and your sound, your lighting, etc. And we've been invited as guests. So that's where we're going tonight. And I bought kind of a bodycon dress from Boohoo that's got organza puffed sleeves, like long puffed sleeves.
Sounds fucking
with little
beautiful.
Black hearts on it. If you want to see a picture, I'll put a picture up on the thing. But yeah, I'm going to wear that and a pair of like gold platform strappy sandals I've got.
You're going to look so sexy.
And then I might just put a very simple gold necklace on if I have one. I don't actually know if I have one.
I don't know if you would. I would probably just wear earrings. I wouldn't wear...
Well, the thing is, I was going to just wear earrings because I actually went and spent a small fortune on body sculpting suit and bras. Yes, I do, because it's all so wobbly down there. Nobody wants to see that.
Everyone sees this.
So anyway, I bought those together. £86 on Bravissimo bras I spent the other day. You know, after we went shopping and got those other ones, I found some on Bravissimo, just to wear like under t-shirts and stuff. They were £32 a bra. And when I bought them with the intention of trying one and sending them back if I don't like them, love all of them. So I've had to keep
as long as you like them, that's all that matters.
And it makes you feel comfortable.
Right, so I'm gonna go in
Tap it with the
on the face. Wait.
And you need to do that, yeah.
With some Wet n Wild. Full focus in the shade Soft Beige, but I'm going to mix it with a tiny drop of the Revolution Pro Full Coverage Camouflage Foundation in shade 2. Just to lighten it up a bit, because what Alexandra over here
Pasty as fuck.
doesn't tan the way everybody else tans, and she's going to wash this off after like 3 hours.
She makes it with bottom of brush. Never seen that before.
Don't worry, I wouldn't do this with a real client, but this is my sister and she doesn't care about my germs, and I've washed my hands. I've only had my fingers up my arsehole twice today as well, so. I haven't used a primer or anything because I don't believe in primers. Do you?
To be honest with you, I have no idea what they do. I'm not into everything as much as what like you girls are. I literally will, on a daily basis, wash my face with micellar water face wipes.
With Dove soap.
Dove soap. Gentle for every skin. No, I bought some micellar water face wipes from Superdrug, and I love the smell of them. They're really nice. They make my skin feel nice. I swap between those and the Johnson's ones, the pink ones, only because I feel like wipes that have a little bit more oil in them are better for my skin.
Yeah.
And I keep switching them up because if I use it for too long, I do end up getting like spots from them.
Yeah.
With them being so oily, so I do like, you know, switch between. But other than that, I would use that vitamin E cream that I used, because I've got some of that as well. The hyaluronic acid thing that you've got just used as well.
Sorry, I know your piercings are fresh, but I do need to just do this when it ears.
But yeah, like I don't use like primers and stuff. I will occasionally put on, because sometimes my skin reacts like quite badly. I mean, like sweating badly to things like moisturisers and things.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's down to the amount that I put on, or whether it's just the fact that I'm a sweaty bitch. I can't do smoky eyes like what we were just watching on YouTube there. I can't do that.
You
I
can't
have
do
no idea.
Westbrook style makeup.
No, I can't do it. So anything like or a Chloe look, a Chloe Kardashian look with like the, I don't know how, I call it bronzy, because it looks like you're just wearing different shades of bronze, and it just looks
I'm gonna go in for contour with the Primark PS My Perfect Colour foundation and contour stick. It's in shade Rich Espresso because it's the only one I could get, and I've been using it ever since, and it's quite magical, I'll not lie to you. I've never had any complaints. Do you use brushes when you put your eyeshadow on? You do? God. So you're going to be one of those disgusting people who use their fingers to blend things.
I put my foundation on my fingers. Why
How
is
can
that
you bear the
disgusting?
feeling of it on your hands? That's
Because
gross.
I don't
Have
mind.
you just touched your nose?
I had an itch.
I don't care.
No, I had an itch like inside. It wasn't outside.
These are bad.
Someone pinched my nipple at work the other day.
What?
Literally, I was standing in the office and the girl came in. It was a girl, and she didn't like mean it in any kind of thingy way. But I was busy I was being serious and doing something. And she came in and she went, beep, like that, and walked off.
How did that make you feel?
It actually made me laugh, but then it kind of hurt, and my nipples were sore anyway.
Well, that's a bit odd. We've all done the whole slapping your friend's arse thing. But I mean, pinching someone's nipple, that...
It was a little bit like, why would you do that?
Yeah. Apart from it being like inappropriate, it's just a bit odd. Does this sound nice?
I'm not...
Yeah, so, you know, when you were... So, Alexandra was talking about getting us a proper mic for Christmas. And I was thinking, like, I'm going to do, like, drunk ASMR, just, like, on my own. I'm just going to sit in my house and just record myself drinking Prosecco and being like, yeah, it's so one of 10 days. You can hear lots of that, lots of this.
God, couldn't think of anything worse. I'll join you on that one though. Let's get drunk.
Yeah, but are you gonna whisper or are you gonna talk normally?
Well, I'd have to whisper because that's what it is.
Yeah, I know, but
I hate the.
I used to hate the as well, but I love it now.
Oh,
I like it
nah.
when people chew gum, but only in a certain way. Chewing gum and typing on a nice keyboard as well.
Typing on a nice keyboard I can understand, but it has to be one of the ones that's got the really deep keys.
Yeah,
it can't
like
be like It can't be a flat one.
Just
like
not like a MacBook one.
Yeah.
So you've
Got any holidays lately?
You've had some good news though, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. I'm changing my job.
Woo!
Woo! Changing my job, going to another.
You work in hospitality.
I work in hospitality, so I'm staying in the industry and just going to another property. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be good. Gonna be good.
Do you feel like you're gonna miss your current place of work?
Not the place of work. The people, yes, but not the place of work. Some people.
Oh, it's a pity. Oh shit, okay. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to use the Revolution Conceal and Define in shade 2 for the majority of the concealer. So, and also for concealer, I've stopped using loads of it, so I'm just going to use a dot on the outside. I'm going to use a bigger dot than that though. Of this shade, and then on the inside of the eye, I'm going to use a lighter shade, and also down the nose of the same kind of concealer, except it's going to be the Infinite one, you know, the spenny one, the one that's like £1.50 more. Dot that there. Do you use concealer?
I do. I actually use
Do you use a stick concealer or do you use a cream concealer?
a cream one. I've got a few palettes as well that I have it in. So it just really depends on what I've got to hand at the time. But I tend to use it under my eyes because under my eyes I get not dark circles, but from the middle, like the inside my eyes out.
Yeah.
I do get like a swoosh, if you know what I mean. And then I've got a bunch of freckles here that need covering up sometimes because they just look like I've dripped something on my face.
Do you put it on underneath or over your foundation?
I put it underneath, and then if I can still see, if I'm still not happy, I'll then correct it. Like I'll put a bit more on and then just brush the foundation over it.
You've got such an even skin tone though, I don't feel like you would really need to put it underneath.
I kind of use it as I think to hide blemishes as opposed to like making things look lighter, because I don't know how to contour or anything like that. It's not something that I do. Okay, so we've finished base. No, we haven't. We've finished foundation, we've finished all the contour and conceal. So now I'm going to set with powders. We're going to go in first to set the underneath of the eyes and the T-zone. I'm going to use this, which I've got hardly anything left of, but I'm so lazy. I refuse to go Wilkinson unless I'm like next to it, and I'm never next to it, and But
I don't want to order
Centre,
online.
though?
Yeah, but they've got the tiniest essence counter. Like, it's literally like just one of them. So I'm going to use Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder.
Banana powder?
I think it's just because of the colour of it, because it's yellowy. But it's so beautiful.
Beautiful.
Right, relax your forehead, and if you keep scrunching up your forehead, I'm going to punch you in the face. Okay, so I've set the concealer. We're now going to contour. Now, normally I'd go in with a darker contour because a bitch likes to be beat. But Alexandra is a soft glam kind of person, so instead I'm going in with, I don't endorse this brand, okay, because I think they test on animals. I'm going to go in with MAC in shade Harmony. It's a blusher.
It's a thing.
Okay, I'm gonna explain. I didn't buy this myself, okay? I bought one years and years and years ago when I was first getting into makeup. I've never bought MAC for myself since. I got this gifted of somebody who had never used it. It was unused when I got it, okay? I just want to let you know it was unused.
Practically new without box.
Do you know who it was of?
No.
You know,
No!
I don't want to name names, but like, let's not read for that
Yeah.
You know all that.
You can make as many guests as you want.
So we're going to use this for contour. That was a long-winded explanation of me saying I got this given. You don't need to know why. I also have his makeup brushes. You don't need to know that either. Fuck off. Stop being nebby. So rude. Also, everything I'm using today I would never use on a client. Okay, this is my stuff. For eyebrows, I'm using the best eyebrow palette ever in existence. It's the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro eyebrow palette. And it's got every shade of wax and powder you could ever need. And it's a ridiculous price. Something like 15 quid. I don't know how much it is in dollars, right? Sit back. Do you think by the time I go on Instagram I'll have 2,000 likes?
I don't know, Lauren. What's your Instagram handle again?
It's at Lauren Carr, spelled Lawren.
And
C-A-R-R.
What photograph was it that you're talking about?
Oh, just this one. So just to explain, okay, so I've been working really hard the last couple of years to build up my Instagram, and I know people are like, social media isn't everything, and I know it's not, but it's fun and I like it. And I've been trying to build my my followers for a while, and nothing's been happening. It just hasn't worked. And then this month I managed to hit 4,000 I wish I had 4,000 subscribers. 4,000 followers. And I was like really buzzed off it. Like, I'm literally just over it though. It's not like I don't have like, I'm not on my way to 5 or anything. And then I posted a picture just because I ran out of pictures. I'm gonna sneeze. And I was like, okay, I found this one, I'm gonna post it just so, I'm staying in people's algorithm. And I posted it, and within an hour I had like my regular amount of likes that I would get in a full day, which was something like 150, and I was like, fucking buzzing with that. It's obviously doing well. And then an hour later, I had like 300, and I was like, I hardly ever get 300 likes on a picture. Skip 6 hours later, I'm on like 700, and I was like, what? Last week, one of my pictures got 500 because I was in my underwear going like this with pseudocreme on my face, and it was a really bad picture, but I think it was the whole me poking fun at myself kind of got,
Mm-hmm.
And then last night I went to bed. I was like, I'm just gonna check, and I was on like 981 or something, and I was like, we had a good run, it's gonna end there. We had a good run. I'm happy with that. Whatever. Woke up this morning to 1,400 likes on that picture.
Wow.
And I'm basking in it and gloating in it because I know it's not gonna happen again. Like this, the last time my picture got over 1,000 likes was literally 2 years ago now. Oh, shout out to True Geordie. I know it's been a while, but you couldn't keep away, could you, hon? You couldn't keep away, could you, hon? All it is. You want to fight? Do you want to fight? Wrestling, but not wrestling. Wrestling. You want to fight because it's not important. But you know where it reaches. That's all I'm saying. You know where it reaches. I know where it reaches, but I'm too shy in messages. For the eyes, we're going to stick to neutral tones, and we're going to do some intense glitter. But what I'm going to use for the neutral tones is, and this is probably one of the best palettes I've ever bought, I swear to God. This is the Beauty Bay Origin palette, and it's going to look messy inside, but it's got literally everything you could ever want in it. I'm also going to start off with the Morphe... Don't like Nikita Dragon, but these brushes. The Morphe Nikita Dragon brushes N5 and N3.
And this part is probably going to take a long time because I hate my eyes being faffed with.
But unfortunately, she's going to have to fucking deal with it because she's an adult and she's not a 3-year-old. I'm starting off with shade number 1 on the base line of that palette. Just to highlight the underneath of the brow and the brow bone. Now I'm going to go in with the Morphe M139, which I honestly don't know how I lived without this brush before I got it. It's probably one of the best brushes I've ever bought. I'm going to go in with shade 3 off the baseline of that palette. A waste of product. To create some depth. Now I'm grabbing the Morphe M321 brush, which looks like this, and I'm gonna go into shade 5 of the transition line of this palette. I didn't explain. Okay, so so that you've got the numbers. Piss off, Alexander, this isn't about you.
No, I'm
you've
just
got
looking.
the numbers, and then you've got the so it's a bit like the Tati Westbrook palette. You've got your base, your transition, your crease, your liner, your pop, your highlight. I'm going in with, did I say 6 or 7? Either way, I'm going to use 6 on the transition line. I just got very self-conscious of how I was holding my head there in my face, because there's some pictures of, like, obviously, so when you do bridal makeup, there's a photographer there all the time. And you'll be in the pictures, whether you want to or not, because it's just how it works. Some horrific ones of me. Like that. My hunched over going. Embarrassing, man.
No, it's ASMR.
It's ASMR. I'm saying ASMR. So now I'm going to just cut the inner corner with some concealer with the shade we used for the eyebrows. If somebody would close their eyes, both your eyes, and stop scrunching them up, because I'm not really arsed about what's going on with you. I just want you to, I just don't
And if
care.
I don't scratch them,
I
they'll
don't give a fuck.
They'll water and ruin your makeup.
I am going very briefly with the number 1 liner shade out of that palette to just dab in the corner here, just to deepen that shade a bit before I put on the latest glitter. Okay, so we're going into the Book of Magic by Beauty Bay.
I haven't used mine yet.
And we're using the shade Crystal, which is like a duochrome, most beautiful. Can you see it? Shit, focus. Okay, this one here, it is the most beautiful brownie green glitter you'll ever see in your life.
Ooh,
Looks a lot different on your eye.
Right.
It's beautiful. Oh, this really is the best fucking glitter. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Alchemy, and I'm just going to dot it in the inner corner of our eyes. Right, I'm going to take this PS Primark eyeliner. I think this is the darkest brown one. They come in a pack of 2, and I think this is the darkest brown one you can get. Yeah, I think it is, because this is the one that's sharpened. And we're going to line the outside of the eye. Primark PS individual cluster lashes. Okay guys, eyes are completed except for the underneath that Alexandra's going to finish at home, because she still needs to go in the shower and wash her tan off. So what we're going to do is, we're going to go in with a blusher. No, we're not. That's a lie. We're going to go with a bronzer. And we're going in with the Kiko Zero. No. No.
She said no.
The Kiko 105. Was that hard?
I reckon so.
We're just going to dust it lightly. Okay, now we're going with the Girls with Attitude Bougie Blush palette, and we're going to use the... no, they do have names. We're going to use the shade Berry. It's very nice.
Actually made my face look slimmer. Don't know how you've done it.
Contour.
It's like magic.
Right now we're going to go and finish the brows with the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in shade Brunette.
Brown.
For lips, we're going to use the Little Mix lip liner in Dusk Rose. I got this in a gift.
Because
You can change the colour when you go.
no, I'm actually thinking I might actually have one from a set of Barry M. That's the same.
Cool. We're not going to overdraw Alexandra's lips because she's already got really big lips, and we're just going to line them and then blend them in. Okay, we're going to use the Primark PS Demi Matte Kiss Proof Lip Cream. It's very nice, and it's in shade Nude.
Don't lick the tan. Don't lick it. Two seconds. Just 2 seconds. Don't lick.
And we're going to top that with the e.l.f. Lip Lacquer in shade Fantasy. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's very nice. And I'm going to use this Physicians formula that I broke recently. This is the Argan Way Translucent Powder, and it smells unbelievable, honestly. Smell that. Isn't that unreal?
Oh, fragrant.
Doesn't it smell like rich perfume?
It do you know what it is? It smells like rich makeup.
Yeah. I think you're all done. What do you think?
I like it.
Do you want to look at
Like
the
it a lot.
You look fucking beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for watching this hour-and-a-half video of us applying makeup to Alexandra's face. She looks fucking beautiful.
Thank you.
She looked pretty before, but now you've always been beautiful at me.
Oh, you're beautiful
Just
too.
extra beautiful now.
It's not as beautiful as me.
Fuck off. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like. Let us know if you want to see more makeup content, because you're probably going to get it anyways. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.